What's up, Stanks? It's your boy Quan here, and I'm back with another video. So, I just want to premise this by saying, excuse the fact that I'm back in this work shirt. I spend a lot of my time at the job, so I don't want y'all to get used to this work shirt. But dang, you just gonna run out in the road? What the heck? You don't want to live. But yeah, I spend a lot of time in this work shirt, so I hate to this be all that y'all see me in, but I be in this shit a lot. But I just want to come in and premise this with a new video. I think I'm gonna title this video something like "Day in the Life, Romanticizing My Solitude" or something like that, because that's really what I'm doing. Like, recently, I've been enjoying my solitude and being alone and not having to worry about feeling I don't feel undesirable. Like, I don't be feeling those feelings, but at the same time, I be feeling very much like lonely sometimes. Don't run your ass out here, please. What is in the air today? But yeah, like, I think I want to call the video that because I feel like it matches with what the theme of this video is going to be. Like, I want to do this solo video diaries, solo video diaries idea thing, like, where I basically just have different type of ideas where, like, I might go to the library one day, I might go to the gym one day, I might go to, hopefully the light ain't too bright. What's up, Snakes? It's boy Quan here, and I'm back with another video. So, as you guys can see, I have a hat on. That's not something that's an extremely foreign concept, but today it kind of is, because I have this hat on because this morning I literally started doing my hair. I started doing me some 2 strands at like literally 4 o'clock in the morning, and I ran out of gel. So I finished the whole back, thankfully, so all I have to worry about now is just the top. So that's really the hard part out the way. I just have to focus on getting gel. So that's what me and D are on the way to do now. We're about to head to the beauty supply store so I can get, speaking of D, getting as much up as I can, and I'm coming. But yeah, so we're on the way to the beauty supply store so I can get this gel. It's this gel that Alexis used on my hair called Lock and Twist gel. It's really, really good. She used it on my hair, and it had my hair holding for a long, long, long time. The hairstyle that I have for my birthday, she used that gel, and I usually use a different type of gel, but I think I want to use that gel that she used because it held really good on my hair. So I'm finna go to the beauty supply store to grab some of that, and then we're gonna come back. And for today, I think we're going over to Daddy's house because we have to wash some clothes and shit. So that's really the itinerary for today. It's Sunday. I'm really trying to figure out how I want to start doing my uploading schedules for my YouTube. I know last week I posted my last video on, I don't know when I'm gonna release this video, because based off my scheduling, I posted my little weekend in the life video on a Tuesday. So I have this next video I'm releasing will be the video I did for Raven's party thing. So I'm gonna release that on, I think I'm gonna release that on the Tuesday that's coming up. So I think I'm just gonna start just releasing my videos on Tuesdays. So every Tuesday, I think that's gonna be my schedule. I was going to aim for 2 times a week, but I feel like that's kind of like a stretch for me for right now. So I think I'm just gonna aim for Tuesdays to post my videos. I'm gonna record throughout the week and do what I'm gonna do, my editing, all that throughout the week, and then just post on Tuesdays. So I've had a really cool and uneventful week. Of course, I worked from Tuesday all the way to Saturday. I worked all my Saturday yesterday, and I was really, really upset. Well, I wasn't upset about it, but I was kind of underwhelmed, because I'm like, but y'all know Saturdays, I love my Saturdays to unwind and just chill, but I had to spend my Saturday at work, so I was really underwhelmed about that. But I forgot I left my lip glasses in here. The glare is crazy, but yeah, so I was at work Saturday, which is cool, of course, because I guess that's the expectation. But at least I got me 2 sales yesterday. I got me 2 sales, so that could be something that goes towards my commission. I was extremely happy about that. But yeah, I'm really, really, really excited to go to this beauty supply store because I know they're gonna have some smell goods that I'm also going to pick up. Them little roll things that I usually just get from the beauty supply store. So I'm gonna get some of those too. I also got to get gas. And then twice, the girl group that I've been listening to, they released the album, and when I tell y'all, them songs slap. They slap. And I've been popping my twat to that shit. Like, their music, it really, it's T. It's probably like 1 or 2 songs that I really don't resonate with, but the rest of the songs, that's really good for me because I usually don't like albums. So to have like at least 12 out of 14 songs that I fuck with, I'm like, yeah, y'all ate. But currently I'm waiting on D. I don't know what we have planned for today. It's Sunday. I think Daddy off. I wonder if Treese is off today. I wonder if Rafe is off. I wonder just who all is off today. But it's given very much that nobody is doing nothing, so we probably gonna, I know we gotta wash clothes, but after doing that, we probably just gonna come back to the house and play the game. Yeah, everybody's still at the house and shit. Oh, I wonder what Amy doing, if you gotta work today. But yeah, y'all, and y'all know what I hate? Motherfuckers that act Hollywood as fuck. I can't lie, I'm a Hollywood bitch sometimes, but a motherfucker that literally puts their stuff out there on social media, and then I slide up on some very much. It was this motherfucker who posted like a book on their story, and it was a book that I was looking into, like a book that I was sort of interested in, and I was like, oh, I was thinking about getting into that book. Is it good? This motherfucker literally did not respond. I'm just like, bitch, nobody was not trying to holler at you. I'm literally asking about the fucking book. Like, don't play with me. So I was. Diaz played too fucking much. Got the damn car shaking. Okay, y'all. So I found what I was looking for. This is the gel. It's Lock and Twist Supreme Hold. Hopefully, well, not even hopefully, this shit is really, really, really good based off of the way that it did my hair when Alexis did my hair. So I'm really, really, really excited to use this. I wish I would. Well, honestly, I really don't mind about not having it for the back because I had the gel that I usually use for my back, but the top, this shit is finna go crazy because when I tell y'all, it had my hair lasting so long. Like my birthday, I got my hair did on the 5th of April, and that shit lasted all the way till after my birthday on like, when did I take my hair down? I think like the 20 something. So this shit had my hair lasting a long time. That's some really, really good gel. But yeah, so now we're currently I guess on the way back to the house. I'm finna finish my hair, and I think the itinerary for the day is we going over to Daddy's house to wash some clothes and shit. So I guess I'll see y'all when we doing something else. Okay, y'all, I done made it back to the house, so I'm finna continue on with doing my hair. I'm finna take this hat off, and whatever y'all do, don't laugh. 1, 2, 3. Dun, dun, dun. I'm just playing. It's really not bad though, y'all. I just really gotta do like about this much left, and I'll be done. I gotta do the top and shit. So I'm gonna try to knock this out as quickly as possible. Hopefully it don't take too long though, because I'm really ready to be done already. Knowing how to do your own hair is a blessing and a curse. Like, it's a blessing because you always have access to doing your own hair when you want, but it's a curse because it's just like, ugh. Fucking chore. But I think my pockets thank me. I thank me in the long run. So I just sit here and I do it because I'm just like, bitch, the alternative is having to do what like some people have to do and having to pay every time to get it done. And that's crazy. And you get yours. Let me turn my music back on. Excuse the twice, I'm a twice bitch. Hey.
just to please ya. If you're open fire, then it's treason.
You know, believe it or not, this hair, I'm pretty big, and I love it. So believe. Hey. But yeah, y'all, I just finished my hair, so here it is. Hopefully you guys can see. I want to show the back view, but I feel like it's gonna fuck the camera up. Let me add my mousse to seal it all in. Boom, 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 boom. To flow tighter than a dick in a butt. Yes, ma'am.
You're sick.
Mm-hmm.
But they said you're so sick.
You're so sick. Yeah. So, period. So that's how a bitch do your own hair. Y'all, I was tired as hell and I really wanted to give up, but every time I just be like, girl, Quinny, you get better and better every time. That's why these niggas be want to suck your farts. Just so tea. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I look good! Bitch, I ate! The fuck? Ate the fuck? Okay. So, y'all, we finna head to Daddy and them house and see what the hell they got going on. Probably wash, well, not even probably, I need to wash my clothes. Fuck, I don't want to do that. This shit takes so long. But that's done. So, I'll see y'all a little later.
First order is the chicken sandwich combo at bacon and cheese with a regular cookies and fruit shake. That one's $13.40. Go ahead, your next order.
Period.
That one is going to be a number 2 combo, plain, large, with an Arnold Palmer to drink.
Think twice.
I went to the other side. I'm sorry. And what else for you?
A strawberry cream pie, and that'll be all.
All right, big bacon combo, plain, large strawberry or Arnold Palmer, and then a strawberry pie with that.
Yeah, that's all.
All right, $12.84. Go ahead and pour it out.
All right, thank you.
Period. That's how you get it done.
Yeah, that's how you place an order.
Right, and that's how you read the order back, because most of these motherfuckers don't do that.
Right, and don't be trying to get no damn balance and shit.
Right, like, let me know how much my shit gonna be.
Damn, I left my wallet. I can use that M20.
Right, I got Apple Pay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you do that or did I do that?
you. Think twice.
I'm down. You don't waste no time telling me that. You.
That was why. Oh, you. What?
I'm looking at this.
Oh. Thank you. Yeah. Next stop, Daddy house. What's up, y'all? Good morning. It's another morning. I do a lot of morning shit, as you can see, as I just feel like that's really the only time that I have to engage for real nowadays. Because I'm usually either just at work or in the damn bed, you know. So, good morning, first of all. But I want to talk about something. I want to just discuss, like, I want to get to say it on music. I just want to discuss the thing that I've learned this year. Like, 2025 has been a really self-exploring year for me so far. Like, it's been a year of learning a lot. It is literally like half through. Like, well, it's the 7th month in now. And as you guys may or may not know, I moved to moved back to Alabama in December. So from December to now, I've been living in Alabama and no longer been living in Georgia, which has been it's been a thing in itself. Like, of course, I miss Georgia and I miss the culture and everything of that nature a lot, my friends and stuff. So I've been trying to adapt to it being down here and missing people and all of that. So something that I've learned by being down here is that you have to learn how to prioritize yourself over anything or anybody else. Like, of course, you're gonna have those people that you genuinely care about, but when it comes down to your needs over someone else's, you always need to prioritize yourself because at the end of the day, all you have is yourself. And sometimes I find myself like putting somebody else's needs over my own this year, like a lot, when it came down to small things, even like disrupting my sleep schedule or my like just all types of small shit that can be big things if you let them be. Like, here's the thing I realized is that, or another thing that I learned about 2024 is that if it's meant to be, it'll be. Like, that's another thing I learned. Like, one thing I learned about the connection that I was dealing with, that I'm like, that I don't healed over that happened this year, is that if that shit is meant to be, it's gonna be. And no matter how much you might want that person, or how much you feel like you gotta force it, or how much you feel like you gotta show up and be present in the situation, if that person don't want you, or if that person don't really like fuck with you how they portray they do, that shit is gonna it's gonna show. And no matter how much more you give a person, it isn't gonna make them want you more, which is the fucked up part about it. And then another thing that ties into kind of what I just said is that one thing about it is your person is gonna be for you, and a person that's not for you is gonna show you several reasons why you shouldn't try to be with them. Like several reasons. You're gonna see in their actions why you should prioritize yourself. And a big thing that people find themselves like not doing that I've noticed is prioritizing themselves. Like, I find a lot of people that would rather cling to men rather than healing themselves first, like healing through all of their own traumas, and like making sure that they're mentally or even like mentally or emotionally ready for a relationship before even getting themselves to that point. They just boom hop to the next person. And it's just like you have to heal through all of the traumas that you're experiencing, because after a relationship don't work out, of course you're gonna be traumatized by that shit, especially if didn't work, it didn't end on good terms. So not giving yourself time to even heal through that shit, all it does is it puts those traumas that you experienced in the last relationship, and then it just pushes it over to another person that don't even deserve the traumas that that you came over with. So that's why I'd rather say you heal first before you try to go with somebody else. Like, that shit is, because I found myself catching strays to traumas that I wasn't really even like part of. Like, I experienced that shit firsthand where a person thought they was ready to be in a situation with me, and they weren't. So it didn't work out. And that shit sucks, of course, to be on the receiving end of that. So that's why I try to preach don't do that to nobody, because bitch, that shit had my ass like, what did I do? What am I doing wrong? But it's really not you. It's really the person and the shit that they're experiencing and the shit that they've experienced. Another thing I've learned is to fucking budget. But fucking jit. And I'm still like finding myself having troubles with that. But a big thing that you need to do, especially when living on your own, is budgeting. Like, budget. That shit can take you a long way if you know how to budget. Another thing I learned is try to like take care of your body. Like, your body is your temple, and once that shit start breaking down and that shit don't work no more, your ass is gonna be miserable. Like, that shit is miserable. That shit is miserable when you're in a position where your body is turning against you, and it feels like nothing you're doing is correcting the pains or aches that you've like experienced in life. And that's some real deep shit. Like most folks, they don't experience those type of things, or they won't understand what I'm saying. But once your body starts turning on your ass, that's when you realize that, oh shit, I really gotta lock in. Like that shit will start affecting your ass in ways that you ain't even like you can feel pains at. Like, but yeah. Another goddamn thing I learned is like prioritize relationships outside of intimate, like romantic relationships. Like you can have good romantic and platonic relation. You can have good. What's the word I look for? Platonic and like non-intimate relationships, and those can be something that's prioritized in your life. Like you don't always have to just have your relationship as the. Of course, you can have your relationship as the forefront in your life because that's your relationship, of course. But at the same time, know how to have a healthy balance between those. Like some folks get in a relationship and they forget that they have family and friends that care for them. Like no, you should be able to balance the this and this. Like that's why I've always been the type of person where I try to get with somebody that's social, so they can like interact between everyone. You know what I mean? Somebody that can bond with your family, somebody can bond with your friends. Even though I don't like the mix of like, not that I don't like it, but I don't really like yearn for it to be like a situation where, boom, you have to like be around my family all the time because I know that shit can get it be getting overwhelming for me sometimes. So at the same time, you just have to know how to have that balance for them and them. And my last thing that I want to discuss that I learned about this year is what was it? I said prioritize your body, prioritize your health. Oh yeah. And at the same time, the same way prioritizing your body, the last thing I wanted to focus on is prioritizing your mental health. Get into some hobbies. Like a lot of people find themselves, even me, I can find myself subject to this topic too a lot, but they find themselves being all about men or relationships, and they just really don't focus on nothing when it comes to themselves. Like their whole life will come about satisfying or pleasing a man. And sometimes you need to learn how you just pour into yourself the way that you pour into these men, into these relationships, into these connections that you want to grow. Like you can get to something that can get you some money, like a hobby, something like you can turn anything into an income. Art, YouTube, writing. Damn, it's 10:40 already. Sketching, editing, all that shit. Knitting, sewing, uh, anything can become an income. So I definitely say get into um some type of even a trade. Like you can get into welding, just something that takes your attention or your mental state off of dudes all the time. Because one thing about it, it's always gonna be another nigga. Always gonna be another nigga. And sometimes you find yourself like, oh my god, no one's ever gonna amount to him. No one's ever gonna make me feel like he made me feel. Bitch, I felt like that. I definitely felt those feelings. But one thing about it is, every time I've always thought that nobody ain't gonna be able to replace those feelings that one dude has made me feel. Here comes another dude that made me feel those exact same feelings, or even better. And then, so it's always gonna be somebody that's, better. Cause one thing about it, it's like every person I mess with, it's always an upgrade from the last. It's never a downgrade. So always prioritize yourself, because that's what the universe is gonna bless you with something genuine. Is when you not like just yearning for it all the time. When you ain't yearning for no relationship and that isn't on the forefront of your mind and you just focusing on yourself and bittering yourself, that's when the universe like, oh shit, he ready or she ready. Fuck, I'm out of breath, y'all. Whew. But that's when they'll be like, okay, he ready, she ready, they ready for something. So that's when I can bless their ass with something healthy and good. So when your ass start prioritizing yourself and prioritizing your own mental health and your body and getting to some shit that can actually better you, that's when the universe is like, okay, maybe I can bless him with something worthwhile. Or her. I keep saying him like him or her. Shit, I forget that only dudes don't watch me. Yeah, I found out that actually males watch me, which kind of surprised me because I'm just like, I don't know. Like I seen on the you can see your demographics and shit with your YouTube analytics, and I see way more. Well, I know I see more women than dudes, but the fact that there were actually dudes watching, I'm just like, hey, shoot your shots. Well, I ain't gonna say that because somebody try to shoot their shot, and that shit did not go well. They were so pissed. They was like, you portrayed this way on YouTube, but you like this in real life, and I'm just like, I'm really the exact same way as in real life. It just has to go into if I like you or not. Like, if I don't like you, I ain't gonna sit here and lie and try to like say I do when I don't. Like, one thing I can't do is fake it. I can't. I just cannot fake it. If I don't like you, it's gonna show, and that's just the God honest truth of me. I can't even sit here and fake shit if I don't feel a connection. But do I want to keep rambling or do I want to let y'all go for now? It has been 10 minutes. I'll let y'all go for now. I'll see y'all later. I gotta get mine so we can get together. Yeah. Let me get mine.